If you're watching this, I already probably know a few things about you. I know that you're exhausted beyond word. I know you've Googled, you've ChatGPT'd, you've asked a health nurse and the Facebook group. You have tried and tested a million different things and are wondering, why is it not working for my baby like it does for your sisters? What is wrong with my baby? The mental load is never ending. Like we haven't got enough things on our plate. Now we're dealing with wake windows, nap math, bedtime anxiety. How long is it going to take them to fall asleep tonight? It's taking up too much space in your head and it doesn't need to. And often somewhere along the way, you're starting to lose yourself and a lot of the confidence that you had going into motherhood. I'm Beck. I am the owner of The Sleep Teacher and I have been doing this for nearly 10 years. We have helped over 35,000 families worldwide get a good night's sleep and nail those 2-hour naps. I can tell you with complete confidence, hand on my heart, what you are going through is absolutely solvable. It is fixable and we can help you get there. This is not your forever and it's certainly not permanent. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why this support program is different. This might sound a little bit too close to home. You're up at 3 a.m. You've also been up at 9, 10, 1. You've tried not looking at the clock before because it makes things worse and your anxiety even bigger, but you know that you've been up at least 5 times before this one. You've tried the feed, you've tried rocking them, you've tried patting them, you've tried 10 times once they've been asleep in your arms to gently transfer them back into the cot, only to be met with a screaming baby as soon as they hit the cot. You're so tired. Like so tired. You're angry and you are glaring over at your partner who is peacefully sleeping, wanting to maybe put the pillow over their face just for a little bit. But you also feel guilty. Guilty that you feel angry, that you can't settle your baby. All these feelings are so normal. Sleep deprivation does things to us and you don't even know what you feel anymore. You almost become numb to the situation. Things that we see take a hit when this sleep deprivation compounds is strained relationship, very little energy or patience with our toddlers if we are having little babies as well, or our older children. You're short with everyone. You get frustrated so easily. You become a shell of the person that you were. The one who had a personality, had interests, and actually felt like herself. Some of you are going to be heading back to work and wondering, am I even able to drive this car because I am literally holding my eyes open? Because we know that sleep deprivation symptoms absolutely mimic that of postnatal depression. And what makes me so sad is that some of you have just quietly accepted that this is how it is. This is what motherhood is, and I just need to suck it up and keep going. So many mums wait months, if not years, to seek support, and they are so far on the brink of desperation that it has taken so much joy away from this beautiful season that we are in. The reason why you haven't been able to fix it before has nothing to do with your capability of being a mother. It's because generic sleep advice is made for generic babies. And your baby isn't generic. The reels, the 5 tips to better sleep, stop the early rising, they're written for hypothetical babies, not your baby with your baby's temperament, their feeding schedule, what your capacity is as a mother. What you were doing with your baby when they're a newborn, they outgrow that. So that's probably why it's not working anymore. The rocking, the feeding, the holding, and the peaceful transfer. Babies outgrow all of this and it has nothing to do with what you have done. Without having someone in your corner who actually understands sleep science and is able to identify and offer a solution, you're just going to keep throwing things at the wall, hoping and praying that tonight is the night that your baby's going to give you 3, 4, 5 hour stretches. I have been doing this for a long time and I can tell you with so much confidence, because the evidence is stacked this high for me, babies are capable of sleep. I promise you. The method works. What changes is how it is applied. And that is exactly what this program is built around. You're going to get a plan, a really good one. Not a guess, not a template, not some papers that someone's flicked you in an email, an actual plan that was built for your baby that tells you exactly what to do when to do it and why. We are literally going to do the thinking for you and take the guesswork out of everything. Imagine knowing the approach was designed for your specific baby. Your baby's age, your baby's temperament, their feeding style, their schedule. Every decision has a reason behind it. Someone sitting with you, chatting it out, asking what you've tried, why you think it didn't work. Someone who's really listening to you, that in itself changes everything. Because right now, the biggest reason why you are stuck is because you don't have the clear direction that so many of us need when we're already so sleep deprived and exhausted, and the mental load in itself, like, we are checked out. You don't have the capacity to be able to zoom out and say, this is what I need to do and this is how I need to get there. This is what that program does. You're going to stop reacting to every wake up and have a clear response in how to move you to that next goalpost. That's exactly what the first part of this support package does. We're going to start with you filling in a detailed questionnaire. We're going to get to know you very well. Then we're going to have a one-on-one consultation where we delve into your sleep plan, your goals, your desires, your dream outcome when it comes to your baby's sleep, their feeds, their naps, their everything. From that, we're going to talk about your sleep plan, your routine, your wake windows, your settling method, your goalposts. We're going to be moving your goalposts together until we reach that end goal. This plan is explained to you. You'll understand the whys behind everything, because a plan that you understand, that you've asked questions and had those questions answered, you're going to do it. You're going to stick to it and you're going to get your results. You're exhausted, you've tried everything, and you're scared that nothing is going to work. I see you and I talk to mums like you every single week. But look at this little one, moving around, finding her comfort, chewing her hands, rubbing her eyes, drifting off all on her own. She couldn't do this a few weeks ago. This is a skill we helped teach her alongside her family. And we do this every single week for babies just like yours. You don't have to keep doing this alone. We've got you. What you just watched is possible for you. Every time I get on the phone with someone, they are like, but Beck, do you really think that this can work for my baby? And yes, I really think this can work for your baby. That baby could not do that before they worked with us. They would scream. Mum would try and feed them, put them down drowsy, put them down awake, co-sleep, all of the things, and screaming, wake ups, hourly, 2 hourly, starting the day with a 4 on it. That baby learnt the skill of sleep, where they could go into their sleep space, know exactly what to do, and settle off to sleep. It's not luck. It's not a unicorn baby. They are out there, but there are so many that aren't out there that need support to guide them to what else sleep can look like. That is a baby who had a problem, seeked out support, got the plan, implemented the plan with support, and got the result. Because this is often where people will opt in to just get the sleep plan, but not the added support that goes with that sleep plan. And this is why I implemented part 2 of this package. Because a sleep plan, even the best sleep plan, is only as good as the support that comes with it. Because what can often happen is you start off, you're excited, you're amped up, ready for night 1. Things might go well, better than expected, and then the day follows, your baby throws you a curveball. What do I do? Do I rescue the nap? Do I contact nap them? Do I get them up? Do I shorten the awake window because they only had a 27-minute nap, not a 45-minute nap? They fell asleep in the car. They weren't supposed to fall asleep in the car. What do I do? Once this happens, our confidence starts to go like this, and then we go back to that path of least resistance, which is the feed, the rock, everything that is keeping you in this cycle at the moment, which is why you're sitting here listening to me right now. I'm so invested in your sleep journey, and I desperately want each and every family that reaches out to me to succeed and smash their sleep goals out of the park. I want you to be that mum silently sitting there in the mothers group while they're all talking about how often their baby's waking up, and you are like, oh dear, my baby is smashing their sleep and we are all so well rested. But you don't want to put it out into the universe in case you jinx it. After your consultation, we are going to be your back pocket cheerleaders. 2 full weeks of daily support. Every day we are going to be in your inbox, checking in, answering your questions, pivoting the plan and making sure you are feeling so comfortable in how you are implementing it. When your baby has that weird nap, when something has come up, when you have a lunch plan, we build your routine around that and give you troubleshooting tips so you can sail through the day and not have a second thought about it. I will be guiding you through your daily routine, naps, awake windows, feeds, wind down routine, sleep pressure, all of it, because we need to zoom out and look at what is happening in that full 24-hour picture so we can help your little one nail their overnight sleep. This is 2 weeks of genuine, personalized, real-time support. It's going to be 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. You're going to wake up to a happy, babbling baby, or you actually might have woken up before your baby just to have some chill time, because you'll be able to do that now. And it's because your baby's going to have had enough sleep. That is one of the biggest changes that parents say to me. Their baby used to wake up and scream, and now they wake up and babble and roll around and chat and happily call out to mum to come in and give them the biggest snuggle because they are well rested and they've had a great night's sleep. You're present, like actually present. You have time for your toddler or your preschooler. You have time for your partner. You have something left at the end of the day, so your relationship has some breathing room again. You have options for people to help you at the bedtime settle, and it all doesn't just fall on you. The best thing, you're not just someone's mum. You get back to you. Yes, you're a mum, but you are also a friend, a wife, a sister, whatever it is. This is not a fantasy. This is what we do inside 2 weeks, and it's exactly what is waiting for you on the other side. What I do is not magic. I've helped mums that haven't slept in 18 months, 2 years, 4 years. Mums that have been up every hour, if not 45 minutes. So let me tell you exactly what you're going to get when you invest in our 2-week sleep reset. Your private one-on-one consultation, your fully personalized baby sleep plan, explained in detail so you understand every part. This is the game changer one. 2 full weeks of daily support. Questions answered in real time. Someone in your corner helping you, supporting you, and cheering you on. I am so passionate about sleep and allowing families to see that they too don't have to live with sleep deprivation. Just ships passing by each other, parents bed hopping from one child to another. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. $597 is the investment. That gets the plan, the support, and most importantly, the result. If you are ready to start sleeping, the link to book this incredible sleep package is below this video. Book the consult in, answer the questionnaire, and let's get sleeping. The program is intentionally small, and I only take a handful of clients each month because the level of support requires me to be available and present for every single one of you. So if you're watching this now and spots are open, grab it with both hands and run to the checkout. 2 weeks from now, this will all be behind you. I can't wait to see you on the other side.